This is your weekly rundown of Season 22, Week 6, Season of the Witch. The Dreaming City this week is at a strong curse level, which means Petrovenge can be found in Ria Silvia and has the Dark Monastery mission for the next week. The Blind Well features Taken Enemies and the Plague Inamina. The Ascendant challenge this week will be Ouroboros, which can be located over in the Aphelios Rest Lost sector. On the Moon, the weekly story mission is in the Deep. The Trove Guardian is located in the Hellmouth, while the Wandering Nightmare is the Nightmare Resortal in Sorrow's Harbour. Nightmare hunts Crota, Despair, Omnigul, Anguish, and the Fanatic Insanity. On Europa this week, Paraxis the Technocrat will be the Empire Hunt, Cadmus Ridge will be the Eclipse Zone, and the Exo Challenge will be Safeguard. Days of Eternity legendary rounds are Hive, Fallen, and Valister Arc. The Scatterhorn armor set and the Lightkin armor set will be available in Days of Eternity with Weapon Set 3, Chroma Rush, Ignition Code, Grid Skipper, Farewell, Sonja's Tale, Shattered Cipher, Main Ingredient, Long Shadow, Last Dance, Toil and Trouble, Wishbringer, and Last Perdition. The Witch Queen weekly story mission is the Ritual, Altar of Reflection's Choice, and Altar of Reflection's Insight. The Lightfall weekly mission is First Contact, the Partition mission will be Hard Reset, and the Vex incursion this week will be Liming Harbour. The Crota's End Raid challenge this week is the second encounter, Cross the Bridge, called Precarious Balance. The Vow the Disciple challenge this week is the fourth encounter, Rogue, called Looping Catalyst. The Vault of Glass challenge this week is the fifth encounter, Atheon, called Ensembler's Refrain. The Deep Zone Crypt challenge this week is the second encounter, Atrax 1, called Copies of Copies. The Garden of Salvation challenge this week is the second encounter, Spy Defense, called A Link to the Chain. And the Last Wish challenge this week is the fourth encounter, Vault, called Keep Out. Your Pinnacle raid will be Kingsfall over in the Legends tab, which means all challenges will be available for each encounter, with the exotic scout rifle Touch of Malice being farmable from the final boss. The Pinnacle dungeon will be the Grasp of Avarice over on the Cosmodrome, and our exotic mission rotator will be Operation Ceres Shield, with the Revision Zero exotic pulse rifle being the main reward. The Season of the Ceres weapon set, and Ikelos weapon set, with the Warmind's Avatar armor set. This week's challenges are Acolyte's Ascent 6, Luminary 3, Sympathetic Magic, Bonebreaker, Mod Collector, Trial by Firing Squad, Calibrate Long Range, and Heavy Hardware. Lost Sectors, Tuesday Metamorphosis on the Throne World for exotic gauntlets, Wednesday K1 Revelations on the Moon for exotic chests, Thursday K1 Communion on the Moon for exotic helmets, Friday K1 Crew Quarters on the Moon for exotic boots, Saturday Concealed Void on Europa for exotic gauntlets, Sunday Bunker E15 on Europa for exotic chests, and Monday Bay of Drowned Wishes on the Dreaming City for exotic helmets. Our sixth featured Nightfall of the season was Sif's face off against Darkblade Kelgroth risen from bone in the high battlegrounds Mars, with the Priastian X4 bow being the featured weapon. Lord Shaxwing's team scorched to the Crucible for the sixth week of the season, Zone Control in the Relentless Crucible playlist, and Checkmate Control in Crucible Labs, with Trials of Osiris at the weekend. And that's it for week 6 of the Season of the Witch. Thank you for watching. Allons-y.